Hello guys. We are trimming up all of our planters that we threw this last week together. Got our mobile stream running. Let's get to work. Huh?
Are you gonna go or no?
Yeah. Alright, let's poke 3 holes right in the side here. So we want 3 drainage holes for our large 5.5 inch tabletop planter. We have an attached base here as well. So we just use our little hole punch tool, take out a little bit of clay, 3 equal parts here. Go. Try to show y'all if you can see that. Punched 3 little holes right in the side so the water can drain out of this well. Now what we're gonna do is flip this guy over, get him centered up on the wheel here.
Alden in there.
Alden, welcome. Good morning from us. Good afternoon.
Silas says, whoa dudes, just went on lunch. How are we today?
Yeah, good. Good to hear from you, Silas. We're chilling. We're gonna get these planters trimmed up and flip our studio for Glaze Week coming up. And we have a market tonight too. We have a market tonight in Wesley Chapel, Florida. It's like a first Friday market. So it's at 5:30 to 9:30. So we're just working on our stuff till then. So we got a lot to do. Let's see. I'm gonna get this chamois down. Create our little non-slip surface. Let's see. Thought I was gonna go for the clay ball method on the side, but we've got no clay because we used it all. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get this chamois on our wheel head. So I just made it wet. I'm going to pull it tautly around the whole thing. How's your day going, Silas? Lunch break. Sounds good. There. Just center it up a little bit. We're just using one finger as a stability to see where it needs to be moved. I'm doing that kind of closest to my body back here. We're just inching it little by little till it's perfectly in the center. And then we can use a larger pressure point right up top. We just use this little cork that we have. I'm gonna create a nice 90-degree angle right here. Just come in with our loop tool and trim it down. Pretty nice 45-degree bevel on the top.
So gotta run home and finish packing for the weekend.
Silas with that? Nice. How long's the camping trip? It's pretty cool you're gonna take some clay up there. That's what we heard in your stream. Or did he say that to us personally? That sounds pretty dope. Yeah, one day it'd be pretty awesome if we could take our wheel to a market and throw some stuff in person. There we go. I just want this bevel to be just like that. See, I don't even really want to trim away any of this. I just want to smooth it out. So I'm going to come in with a rib tool and see if we can get this nice and smooth. So this base looks good. Follow it up with our sponge. Does look like it's a little uneven right here, so let's give it a light trim. straight from the center all the way out. Nice. Smooth it out. I'm going to hit it with our sponge. Here we go. Thank you. You're done? Cool. All right, this one looks really good. Let's hit it with a stamp. We do have our stamp right here. Brass, custom made stamp with our Swan City logo. Just put it right on the edge here. Just press straight down firmly and rock it back and forth. Ah, perfect. We keep it in a little container of baby powder so that it creates a little non-slip area. Go. We're gonna leave this upside down. Right over on the side, we have 4 big ones. Let's see. Let's grab another one. Oh yeah. Let's give this the hole punches right around the edges. That's 1. Count. 2. Another one on the side. 3. Trying to make each one equal parts away from each other. Also, in this step, I want to take a little sponge tool. I have one at Close Ballet. There we go. Just with some water, we're going to smooth out the punches that we made because they do create a little bit of crumbs. So just with a little sponge tool, just wipe away on the surface of them. We got 15% in the chat. How you been?
Joel's in there.
Joel too. Crew's coming back together. Love to see it. It's going good. We're trimming all this stuff from the week before our market, getting as much done as we can. We're headed up kind of north to Wesley Chapel, Florida today. The market starts at like 5:30, so we got some time. Go all the way from the top to the bottom.
Says, will you stream at the market?
Joel, will we stream at the market? We're definitely going to do like an hour. That's what we were talking about before. What do you think, Nick? Like the setup?
Hour?
Oh, I don't. You said at least an hour of like.
I said 10 minutes.
Oh, you said 10 minutes.
10 minutes last time.
Oof, my bad. Yeah, true. I guess I just heard that wrong. Let's see. It'd be cool to do the setup, like the beginning of the market. We'll definitely do something out there.
This is a throwaway stream. It's literally getting unlisted.
Oh my gosh.
We just need the hours, so
Thank you for being here.
any hours we can get, we're going for it. We're literally unlisting the stream. It's trash. We're going to the market in a couple hours, so when you trim the second bonsai thing, so.
Okay. Yeah guys, we definitely are just trying to get our hours up. We're really close to getting monetized. and getting the super chats, getting ads. Mandy in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, his name's Nick. He just stepped away for a second, but he'll be back in a little bit. Let's see. Trick shot in the chat. Very cool. Yeah, guys, unloading the kiln yesterday was awesome. We got everything loaded back in for another firing. So as soon as we can get all this greenware off of our shelves, we can start glazing. That's what we're gonna do next week for sure. So, oh, big planter. Another one bites of the lettuce. Oh, let's get this one. What's everyone doing for the weekend? We already know what Silas is up to. His last name is Bergman. We got a market tonight, and we have another market tomorrow night. I guess I'm pretty excited for tomorrow's market a little bit more because it's like on a farm. Heel and curly. Joel saying, going to my girlfriend's cottage in Quebec. There's a hike up to an old fire tower that we plan on doing, and I'm really looking forward to it. That sounds freaking wonderful. Oh my gosh. Hike sounds really, really nice. The first one. There you go. There's Nick on his official channel. You go check him out there, 15. Birdman is a good movie. I don't think I've actually ever seen it. Aren't there more than one? Like there's a remake? Trick Shot said I'm going to Boston on Monday. Ooh, that's dope. Is there something special in Boston? Or are you just going for vacation? Nice. Just trimming down the bottom of this piece. All even. Nice. All fix up this little dip right here. Not sure what happened. Let's go in with our Sureform. Try to sand it down a little bit more. 15 already drinking twisted teas. I don't know. I don't remember exactly where you're at. But it sounds like a good afternoon on a Friday. I guess it's noon here. It might be, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Let's see what we're looking at.
He's in Colorado.
He's in
It's 10
Colorado,
a.m.
and it's.
And does that actually sound like a good Friday to you, drinking a twisted tea?
No.
At any point in the day?
I'm not a twisted tea fan if it was a Bud Light, but.
It's the last time you had any twisted tea?
Last time I had a twisted tea, I don't even remember. I guess I went through a thing where I tried a bunch of different types of hard iced teas.
Yeah, when was that?
Ugh, like last year, I guess. It was a while ago. I'm looking for it right now.
Last year.
Last year.
Yeah, right.
A couple months ago. Trying to find out if I liked them or not. I wasn't a huge fan.
You're absolutely full of shit.
What? I guess I just don't remember. Alright.
Said it's 10 a.m. I'm an alcoholic.
Oh my god, dude. Take it easy unless you're on vacation. Vacation's a good excuse, but. Alright, the center. Alden said, look at my new post. We'll check it out after the stream. We're on mobile right now, so can't pull up anything on online quite yet. Oh my gosh, Fatine, be careful with yourself. Pop that stamp right on there. Alright, that is number 3 of 4 large planters. So. Alright, this big guy here. Let's go ahead and put drainage holes, 3 of them, right in the sides. So let's see. Just take our hole punch. It's 1. It's another 1 too. This way your plant can drain its water right onto the side, or it can be for bottom watering. You just put water on the side, the plant drinks whatever it needs. These guys are 5.5 inches wide and tall. Just clean them up a little bit here with our sponge tool. over. Mandy, when do you think you're going in? Let's see. Definitely in our thoughts and prayers. Hoping for a smooth situation because we appreciate you. We think about you.
I just got off my Prozac a month ago, and now I'm making it for 2 years with no alcohol. It's demon time.
Oh my god, bro. Demon time. Just be careful, man. Do you put holes in the bottom or how does the water go through? So for these guys, the holes are like inside on the side, so the water goes through into the well. So if there's any extra water, it'll filter out into this well and stay there. Or you could put water on the side here, and then the plant will drink up the water when it's thirsty. So instead of having it at the bottom, a big hole at the bottom with a second plate, it's just all together. Okay. The day before your birthday, well, you'll have brand new eardrums for your birthday. You'll be able to hear everything. It'll be a gift. Right, we're just going to smooth out the top here. Almost happy birthday. And with Alden. Everybody drop when your birthday is. I got a very special birthday. It's 11/11, November 11. September 4th, coming up, awesome. June 10th for Trick Shot. You just had yours. Nice. Whoa. Oh, you got your wheel on your birthday? That's such a nice present. Oh my gosh. And next is 12/4. Oh my gosh, 15. Alden's May 23rd. 2014. Just a baby. Just kidding, I know you're not that young, but it's crazy because I feel old. our sponge, smooth it out. Nice. '99, the last good years. We had a mod frenzy. Well, we appreciate everybody here. It's been fun. Let's see, let's get a stamp on this bad boy. Down. Press it back and forth. Perfect. These are looking really good. I'm going to keep them upside down for a little bit longer till the water that I put on the bottom kind of dries. Let's see. We got a bunch of our 4-inch planters here still on the bats. So I'm going to wire them off, flip them upside down, and then start trimming them. Let's get them flipped. Yes. Let's see. Just keep on going.
Maybe Mandy has to answer the question.
What's up?
So you just say we had a mod frenzy.
No, we were just like really loving everybody in the chat. And
everyone who asked to be a mod got modded.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why everyone's a mod, because they asked.
Yeah,
pretty much.
That's good. True.
Yeah, everyone's a mod.
Everybody's a mod.
If you want to be a mod 15%, I need at least 5 more hours of watch time from you. No, honestly,
That's funny.
Now it's weird because literally everyone's a mod and then
Yeah.
just 15% is not.
That's funny.
So he's like a lesser than.
A lesser than. They graced me.
Looks like I got 2 pails of raw clay.
Really?
He said they graced me with mod because I'm a professional mod.
There we go.
Alden says, oh, free candy. I'm opening the door.
Alden, oh my god.
Alden said, guys, there's a van in my front door. Should I open?
Oh my god. What the? You guys are funny. Can you unplug this fan for me so I can bring it over here? I'm sorry. Thank you. Nice. Put a fan on these guys. Just need a little bit more. I didn't realize that either, Mandy, that you had to be a mod to send a link. So Nick was like, Nick takes care of all the important stuff. This one's not ready. Alden, be careful. Don't get in the van.
Gonna play his games,
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's funny. 15%. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are insane. I love it. This one was definitely way too mushy to touch. This one too. I'm not trying to force these if they're not ready. Alright, we got a bowl here we can trim up for sure. Let's clean up our whole area here too. I'll let this one sit out a little bit too long. Clay scraped off, cleaned up. Nice. Nice. Got all that good clay we can save. That's what I'm talking about. These right down there. Let's come in here with our bowl that we threw. So this is our sipping bowl. It's 6 inches wide by 3 inches tall. Has a little pour spout on it. So we're just gonna trim away a nice big foot for them. We got a finished one right here. It's covered in clay though. So
Sauceman. Joel said he dropped the link in Burt Crew, and we got Chad in here.
what? Chad's in here. You dropped the link for us?
Joel did.
Wow, thank you, Joel. Oh, you guys are awesome. What's good, guys? We're working on trimming up this bowl right now. This is finished. It's covered in clay because you know clay hands. So this is our sunrise glaze sipping bowl. 6 inches wide by 3 inches tall. We have it here, green, ready to go. Trim her up.
King said, I don't need a sipping bowl, I need a chugging bowl.
A chugging bowl? We can make that for you. We just made giant beer steins. They're in the kiln right now, so they'll come out this next week and we'll glaze them up. We're super pumped for those. Don't have clay hands, but I do have chicken hands, so I'll be trying to get those chicken eggs. That's awesome. Thanks for saying hi. That's where we're gonna start. Let's get a big, nice foot on this guy. This is like the best trim right at the beginning of a bowl where there's so much clay here. This is the best part.
Are they all sold? How do you use them?
What's that?
15% says, are they all sold? How do you use them?
The ones that we're making right now are sold because we're making made-to-order items. So we're making products that are already purchased from our website or wholesale. But you use them however you want. Let's see. So this guy, just give him a nice big sip. It's funny, we get the question a lot at markets that people are like, what is this bowl for? But at the end of the day, you use a bowl for everything. So it's like we try to make an all-purpose bowl that's good for everything.
I said, I will chug beer. Chug, chug, chug.
Oh my god, dude.
Say anything to that?
Cheers.
It's a 10-year-old thing.
Oh, a 10-year-old Alden said that? Alden. Gotta wait till you're 21. Hmm.
Named Saucy Man, Mr. Saucy Man says, what is the drinking cup used for, XD?
I think you can figure that one out, Mr. Saucy Man.
He says, nah, Alden's cool. He's at my front door.
Oh my god. You're in the van.
Yeah, it was 15 in the van the whole time.
15 was in the van the whole time. Man.
He said, Alden's my DD.
If you listen to it, you could hear it kind of like listening for a watermelon to be ripe. Hearing the difference in the walls. So it looks like I can get a little bit more right here, trim down. I'm just gonna kind of get eye level with our bowl and make sure it looks good. Feels pretty good. I'm gonna make sure this is nice and smooth up here for our stamp as well. Last thing is to pick this up and make sure it feels light enough. Oh yeah, that's perfect. We want the trimmed away wall to be the same thickness as the wall that we threw. And it feels really good. Same with the base. Oh, let's get a brace. Alden. That's what my head sounds like. Chug more beer. I think we've all had enough beer for the day. Let's see. Stamp the bottom. Yeah, trick shot. If you're here and you're watching and you like our pottery content, please subscribe to our channel, like this video. We do 8-hour live streams, vertical and horizontal, every week, Tuesday and Wednesday. Today, we're doing some trimming before our market later. So we're going out, probably head out around 3 o'clock today. But there it is. So, unfired bowl, totally finished glazed bowl, and it shrinks a bit in the kiln. So you can see we have to account for that. So this finished bowl is 6 inches wide, and this one is 6 inches wide with a 14% shrinkage added. That's pretty crazy. Alright, next up we have 2 V60s to trim. So these are little coffee makers that we threw a few days ago. And what we're going to do is trim the bases so that we have a nice tall rim that can sit right on top of any cup that we have. So we're going to trim it down so it fits really nicely right on top of these cups. And of course it looks pretty big right now because of that shrinkage. How am I not a mod on my own channel? Says Nick. That's a good question. Gotta make yourself mod, man.
Alden says the beer is kicking in now.
No, Alden.
And Jessica, it's alright. Alden,
Yeah.
It's barely funny, bro. It's not funny. You're like,
Yeah.
you can joke about drinking beer, but you know, it's not that funny. So just don't do it.
True. Go. Joel coming in with the big shots. You have to be a professional to be a mod, Nick. Nick is 100% a professional. Professional everything. Alright, so we're going to make this ledge a lot thinner. We're going to start by carving away small ridges and then connecting them together. We're going to do that a few times. Bringing this in. Yes, Alden, that's what we're talking about. Moral of the story today, drink your water. Drink a lot of water. Yeah, we probably drink a gallon of water a day over here. It's gotta be really cold too. My name is Jess. So Jess and Nick. Guys, it is shaping up. Just keeping it wholesome over here. I've been drinking like way too much sparkling water. That's been my thing lately. You guys have seen it on stream. I've talked about it every day. I'm really into the bubbly waters these days. Just like with a slice of lime or lemon, man, it's everything. Talk to me if you know anything about sparkling water. My family runs on bubbly water. Yes, that's what's up, Mr. Saucy Man. Sparkling water is, would you say goated? Yes, 100%. My favorite is Topo Chico. If anybody knows, that's the best. It's the spiciest, the bubbliest. The Topo Chico. The Topo Chico. Kind of hate sparkling water and tap water. I mean, filtered water is the good for sure. Tap water depends on where you live and what the government's giving you, but definitely needs to be filtered. We have a filter on our faucet, it's not enough. I like Fiji, especially after a hot, oh my gosh, no. You almost had me reading that, man. I don't get the allure around Fiji water, honestly. I don't know. Did you guys ever get into, what was that one? It was like Voss water, Norwegian water, in like the actual glass cylinder. That was crazy. I only like water that's been heated and ran through coffee grounds. Yes. You gotta like alternate, like one regular cup, 1 cup of bean juice, 1 cup of water, 1 cup of bean juice. Speaking of bean juice, this is coming together. We created a little V down here to mimic our actual V60 shape right in the center. Kind of take away some more clay. You don't want anything to be extremely thick. So this helps get rid of some of that extra clay that's not necessarily needed. And then we create the footed ring. And we can come in here. We can take a little bit more away from this edge here. There we go. Oh, my phone is glitching. There we go. Back to normal, hopefully. Let's see. No way. Silas coming in with the hot news. The box says it should be delivered today around 7 p.m. We're excited for a little gift. Thank you for sending us something. Stump water. I never heard of that. Have you heard of stump water? Like Hawaiian volcano water or glacier water. Damn. one's feeling really good. Alden, you already gave us something wonderful. You made art about us. That's insanely beautiful.
It's not about you, it's just
Huh?
animation.
Oh. Sheesh. Okay. 15 saying, I would drink coffee with my roommate in college and leave the cups around the room, around like a dorm room. Or I was mad one day and said it looked like I was sponsored by Starbucks that had about 200 cups laying around. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, Alden makes animations on his channel, and he's always asking for ideas for animations. So if anybody has an idea for him, a nice idea, definitely throw it to Alden. There we go. All right, smooth this out. I mean, how many cups of coffee a day do you guys drink? Because I try to keep it to one. One is my key cup. And even that, I think, like, I need to start doing it, like, every other day. Like, slow down. But I'm still drinking my cup from this morning. Yeah, right, Alden. Right. Let's see. Stamp this guy right here on the ledge. There it is. Nice stamp. Now it can brew coffee. Looks very nice. Just smooth it out right here. $15 already on the Red Bulls. That's too heavy, bro. Alright, so this one actually does need a little handle, so maybe we can make that later on stream as well. We have one more of these to trim up, so let's get that one on here too. Our splash pan's already full of trimmings, which is really great. Yes, I do not have a finished V60 to show y'all right now. It'd be cool if I did. Here it is. Check this one out. Here's a finished one with the handle all done up. So the base has this nice rim right here. That's more like it. That's a good size. This one was a special order one that we made with a little piggy on the handle. Ah, keep that there. Mr. Saucy saying, I don't drink coffee, but I drink at least 6 glasses of sparkling water a day. You ever get that, or get into that, it's like a machine where you can add the carbonation to your water yourself? I always thought about that. Or at least I have been lately thinking about that. Oh, you could totally make a movie if you wanted to. Let's see. I think 15% is 15% Red Bull. Alden drinks tea. That's the life to that's real. That's what I need. Tea goals. I have some tea. We talked about it before with Mandy too. Like I like chai a lot and mint tea. Been trying to branch out and try other teas as well. I like a black tea with sugar, like an Earl Grey. I drink, trick shot saying, I drink tea, I will probably drink coffee. If you can avoid coffee for as long as possible, avoid it, because it's just another thing to get hooked on, you know? Oh, Mandy, cool, I'm glad you're here. Heard tea and coffee. We must have summoned you. I had asked, how many cups of coffee does everybody drink a day? But, because I drink one, maybe two, and I really want to lighten that up a little bit. Drink less, drink more tea. Love chai. Chai's so good. I want to get into like maybe making my own chai, like get all the spices. That would be pretty cool. It's not that many spices, but then you just steep it on the stove like in a big pot. I think it would be way better than just buying a bag. Saucy Man saying, I used to have one of those in my kitchen. I forget the name of it, but the cartridges were hard to find and expensive. SodaStream. Yeah, that's it, SodaStream. Yeah, it's like, if I'm buying sparkling water all the time, like, what's better? Doing those cartridges or just buying a LaCroix? Like, I don't know. 1 cup of coffee, maybe half a dozen cold brew, maybe half a dozen cold brew unsweetened black teas. Nice. That's a lot of tea. 15%, bro. It's too much. Yes. Speaking of tea, Mr. Saucy Man's gonna make himself some tea right now. Won't drink it though, never finish them. Just make a smaller tea. If you don't finish it. Doesn't need to be 20 ounces. You just make a little 10 ouncer. What kind of tea are you gonna make? I really want some, I'm feeling like mint tea right now. Like a cold one though. Like a nice iced mint tea sounds really good. There we go. Turn this baby down. Got it. Let me introduce you to what I make in my bubbly club soda, grapefruit juice, and a small dash of bitters. Mandy, that sounds so good. What kind of bitters do you use? Because I know there's like lots of different kinds, and I don't know anything about that, to be honest. But literally grapefruit juice and like a club soda. That sounds so good. Yeah, I like just like a sparkling water or a mineral water with a lime. Paloma. Oh yeah, that's good. That's what I'm thinking. Jess, what kind of music do you like? I like a lot of different kinds of music, but I think my most favorite kind of music is like country music. I really like country music. I grew up on it. Listened to a lot of like rock when I was younger, a lot of alternative stuff. But I always go back to country. Like the good old 90s and like the fun, boppy early 2000s stuff. Some new stuff, but it's coming around. I like old grungy music. My tea cabinet doesn't have a handle. You have to pull out the sides. It gets sticky and stuck together. I hate it. Ugh. Traditional bitters. I'll also see what's out there. Try to get some of that. That sounds pretty good. I never thought about putting that in the club soda. Saucy man, maybe you can find like a little handle to add to your cabinet. A little DIY project. Elevate your life. Alden, I like metal, rock, trap remixes.
That's elevate your life.
With a doorknob.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Elevate your life. Get a doorknob. It's a commercial for doorknobs, guys. Elevate your life. Doorknobs.
It's the little things in life. I mean, it's something that aggravates him. I'm saying it doesn't have to be like that.
Elevate your life.
Elevate your life. Get a doorknob. If I'm feeling fancy for a real bubbly, love an old-fashioned Shirley Temple, have the grenadine in the cupboard. Also good Paloma. The Paloma sounds really good with the grapefruit. That sounds insane. I have a chocolate mint, Earl Grey, more Earl Grey, some more Earl Grey, raspberry hibiscus. We actually, when we went to buy our herbs for our herb garden, we had gotten a chocolate mint plant. So that is something I need to get into way more, is taking the fresh mint leaves off of the chocolate mint plant and brewing up a tea. I've only done it like, 2 or 3 times, and I need to do it way more. It was so good. And that's cool because it's like you look in your tea and it's like a little garden inside your tea. You listen to Rob Zombie. I used to. I haven't listened to Rob Zombie in the last decade. But when I was younger, I was into it. Make the chocolate mint tea, Saucy. You said, I guess, Earl Grey. Earl Grey. Alright, Earl Grey wins, I guess. Yeah, Mandy showed us her tea collection. There we go. Tea is a cool thing too, because it's like it's preserved. That's really interesting. It won't. It's not going to go bad. It's pretty cool. I'm interested in learning more about preservation techniques. What did Silas say? I don't understand.
He said, excuse me, chatters. It seems we are missing out on some likes. I will find you.
Silas, you're amazing. Hit the like, guys. You know you want to help us, help the algorithm. Anybody watching, just double tap the screen. It's so easy and it means so much. Get that algorithm up. If you're just watching and not chatting, we appreciate you too. You're always welcome to join in. Tell us your favorite tea. Join the convo. Go. We got a nice V60 pour over. We're just going to add our stamp right here on the bottom. Go. Perfect. Stamped up. Set this to the side. see. It's a good place right there. I'm gonna pull 2 small handles so that maybe in 5-10 minutes we can add handles to those guys too. So I have a little bit of clay left over here. Just enough for handles. That's how it works. Let's see. I'm gonna wedge it up real quick. Spiral it up. All right. You will be spared. You guys are funny. And we told you guys before that we watch a movie probably like every night. So last night we watched Charlie's Angels, the OG 2000 movie, and it was awesome. Pull 2 handles real quick. Let's see. Just use gravity to elongate our clay. Stretch it out. Probably just, there we go. Forever in a battle between top messages and all messages. Why does YouTube do this? I don't like that at all. We're just gonna set these up just like this. Let them dry for a little bit and then we'll attach them to the sides. 2 little handles. Them up near the fan. Trick Shot saying the music I like is chill lo-fi. That's really soothing. I like that too. Mandy saying, I remember wanting to be Drew Barrymore so bad from Charlie's Angels. She's gorgeous. I agree. She's amazing. All the characters in Charlie's Angels are badasses. They're awesome. Drew Barrymore's amazing. See. The Discord, we're still trying to figure that out. See what the best course of action for that is. I don't know. Thank you guys for sharing the link in the Discord for us, Joel. That's pretty dope. I'm basically a ghost on the internet. If you find me on the internet, wild. Kudos. Sauceman coming in with the why is there allergy relief in my tea cabinet? That's not the place for it. Time to organize your tea cabinet. Ugh. Let's wash our hands a little bit. Really gross. We did move on to these 4-inch planters. We're going to trim up as many as we can right now and then add these handles. Let's see. Mandy, I have sleepy tea in my cabinet and I want to chug it. Why? You want to go to bed right now? Impulsive thoughts. What is sleepy tea? Like a chamomile, mint, metally? I love smoothing out the bases of these. It's so satisfying. So, just come right in from the center, all the way out to the sides. From the center all the way out, smooth out our base. There we go. We come in with our stamp right on the edge, straight down, press it back and forth. Nice crispy stamp. Nice. Set this to the side. Right over here. Alright, we definitely have 2 more that are on bats we're gonna pop off right now. Let's see. Our wire tool, run it right underneath. 15, you gotta switch to just like regular tea. Like drink a regular tea, bro. I have all the news you would need from all the teas you would need from Yummy Earl Grey to teas that that's funny. Everything in between, huh? Let's see. It's herbal medicine. It really is. That right there. One more on the bat. Hopefully get off right now. I think I found some Zaza tea. What is that? Zaza tea. Explain like I'm 5. What is Zaza tea? Everybody knows about it but me. That's what it sounds like. Alright. Ooh. scraper. Two, three. Oh wow. All right. Punch out 2 drainage holes, 1 on each side, all the way at the bottom of this piece. There we go. Ew, guys. Alright, let's bring that closer. Go, let's center it up. There we go, a little bit closer. Alright, I need a sip of my coffee. Yes. It's kind of cold, tastes very good. This one's a little tacky. That's all right. Whoa. Got some trimmings rolling away. Probably put some in our reclaim bin right about now. Got all these good guys right here. Ugh. 15%. Trying to riz this girl. She's a conservative, and I'm a lib, so I don't bring up politics. I think it's still an issue. Any advice? I think if you're trying to find a wifey, you gotta find somebody that has the same values as you, man. Like, whatever your values are, you stick, be you, and find somebody that likes you too, that likes the same stuff as you.
Yeah, you should hear what Jess says behind the scenes.
Well, I mean, I don't know. What do you think? What would you say?
I'm just saying, just wait for the hot mic moment.
The hot mic moment. Wow. That's rude. I was pretty liberal before meeting Nick, and then like opened my eyes to a lot of stuff that I didn't realize was going on. Just the whole circumstance of the world has changed so much and everything, and growing up.
Then I bought. Never mind. Gotta pull pottery or no pottery?
That's the poll. Dude, gotta do a poll. Nice. How do I? There we go. Yes. Open dialogue. I mean, you guys don't have to agree on everything as long as you communicate well. And that's hard to do. I'm a very poor communicator, so thank God for Nick dealing with my shit. 9 votes already. What are we looking at here?
Wait till it gets to a good number.
Aww. Alright, I got too excited. Ugh. Alright. Trim it up. Alright, let's hit this with a sponge. I have some new teas that I didn't share last time. I have an obsession. Well, tea sounds like out of all the obsessions you could have, that's a pretty decent one. Hello from Greece. How would you say?
Clinthus.
Clinthus. I know, I just haven't ever read it. I'm sorry.
Actually, it's spelled like, it says like, let me see.
Welcome back. I'm sorry, I'm so bad with names.
It's Cleanthes.
Cleanthes? Are we saying that correctly? Cleanthes? You got Mandy with the nickname already. We got our first 4-inch planter trimmed up. There he is. Looking good. Still kind of a little wet, so they gotta dry a lot more. Pop this guy right over here. Boop, boop, boop. I have successfully messed him up, so we're gonna fix him up. I just got this little piece on the bottom here. Let's try to get it off, but it went right over the stamp, so that's not good. Making messes. Fitzy's saying, I think I really like her. She's super driven, trying to be an Air Force pilot, and she's really cute, but I'm not great at relationships. I don't think she is either, so maybe it'll work out. Is she like in your area? Is that how you know her?
Alright, 10 votes.
10 votes on the poll. What are we looking at, Nick?
Pottery or no pottery? After 10 votes, it's a unanimous decision, unfortunately.
No pottery.
Pottery.
Pottery! Pottery's winning at 10 votes. Let's get some more votes up in here. Vote for pottery.
Cleanthus knows Silas somehow.
Whoa.
Who said hi, Silas?
Nice. Friends. Friendship. Mr. Clean. Alright. Fixed it up after I ruined it. Let's add the stamp again. There she is. Alright, we're not gonna mess it up this time. Find a good spot for it. Alright. Boom. Next. Mandy, we don't have the computer pulled up right now to check out the pictures, but I do want to see, so I'll check them out later. Or you can describe them intensely to me, so I can know better. Go. New tea. 15 saying, yeah, she's local, but she's in Washington to train on planes right now for a few years. But I can do long game, you know, or I don't know. Maybe I should just do my own thing until she's back. But she does visit for fam. What do you think, Nick?
What do I think?
Yeah.
About what?
About...
You're telling me this chick's conservative, she's about to go fight for her country or possibly sign up to do that, flying jets around, and then I guess you consider yourself a live boy, construction worker. I don't know. I would say let Jesus take the wheel.
Let Jesus take the wheel. It is pretty badass that she's about to be a pilot for the Army. That's really awesome.
Somebody said no pottery.
That's okay.
I wish I had something better to tell you. I don't know.
It's hard at the start of a relationship to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do long distance, but if you could go visit, start like, as long as you can talk to her and keep a conversation up.
It starts with, you gotta listen to Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson.
There you go. Damn.
Because it starts with you, alright? Work on you.
Yeah. Everything falls in place when you take care of yourself. And you're like working towards the highest good.
Here, I got something. You can read this.
Okay. Nick had near godly advice. Nick's a great voice of reason. I'll be out here wilding.
There's 2 parts.
Yeah.
Where it says like something dumb like that.
Okay.
Just don't read that part.
Okay.
It's not supposed to be there. I don't know. It's like a mistake. Because the page is just loaded weird.
Okay, here. It like did this. So where should I start?
At the very beginning.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Is this a poem?
Yeah, you have to do an intro.
Okay, so this is a poem called An Awesome Book by Dallas Clayton. I'm not a very great reader either, so I'm sorry guys. But I'm going to read this to y'all. I've never read this before. Nick handed this to me. Alright. There are places in the world where people do not dream of rocket-powered unicorns and candy cane machines, of magic watermelon boats and musical baboons, or teeny tiny trumpet players training pet raccoons. Yes, there are places in the world where people dream up dreams, so simply unfantastical and practical they seem, to lose all possibility of thinking super things, of dancing wild animals with diamond-coated wings. Instead, they dream of furniture, of buying a new hat, of owning matching silverware. Can you imagine that? Instead, they lay awake at night wishing for a car. Not one that runs on jelly beans, but one that's regular. They dream of breakfast sandwiches. They dream of telephones. Sometimes they even dream of dreams that aren't even their own. I'm not gonna be able to do this, dude. where dreams are almost dead. So please, my child, do keep in mind before you go to bed to dream a dream as big could ever dream to be. Then dream a dream 10 times as big as that one dream you see. Then once you've got that dream in mind, please dream a million more. And not a million quiet dreams, a million dreams that roar. A million dreams so loud they scream, so loud they sing and shout. So super huge they say, hey world, guess what I'm dreaming about? I'm dreaming about everything. And no one thought to wonder. Dreams so big, they've got dreams, and they've got dreams up under. Please dream for those who have given up, for those who've never tired, to make new dreams for all the dreams that died. Because you're the one whose dreams can be whatever dreams you want, whose dreams can change the way things are and the way that things are not. And if they say that all your dreams are too big to come true, you tell them that I told you that's what dreams are meant to do. They're meant to make you seem as if you don't know up from down, because dreams are dreams, and that's why dreams are worth having around. So when you think your dreaming's done, just remember what I said. Close your eyes, my child, and dream that perfect dream inside your head. My gosh. Sorry for the tears. That was really beautiful. So dream a million dreams, guys.
You can read it. It's by Dallas Clayton. An awesome book.
Link that in the chat, please.
I could try.
Wow. That's amazing. After reading that, I remember Nick had read that to me before once, but I guess I forgot, and I need to hear it again. Saucy Man, can you go back and just watch? You missed it.
Can on the phone.
No.
So that's actually from I'm Still Here.
Really?
With Joaquin Phoenix. So I mean, that's an amazing moment in that movie.
Wow.
And I have that saved in one of my notes somewhere. So maybe you put that in your back pocket 15%. And you pull that out. That's a freebie for me. Okay, the next one's gonna cost you.
That'll impress her for sure. We read a poem. What's the name of the poem again? We're gonna link it.
It's in the chat.
It's in the chat. You can read the poem. Just read it aloud. Getting emotional up in here. It's amazing. Poem reminded me of one of Ryan Reynolds' recent movies, If. You need to watch it. My inner child felt hugged. It's an absolute banger. Nick, you got all the game. Love you, bro. Nick is the best. If the animated one?
Not sure.
Look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like he's hanging out with Barney or something.
Barney. Whoa.
It's not Barney. It's like a big purple thing.
Check it out, Mandy.
It's got all your favorite characters: Steve Carell, John Krasinski, Ryan Reynolds.
Who's John Krasinski?
From The Office.
Oh, really? Office Crew? That's funny. Joel said he felt it too, crying with us. It's too real, too good. Jim in The Office and Quiet Place. I'm just really bad with names. I can remember faces really well, but what was the movie we watched before Charlie's Angels?
Something About Mary.
Something About Mary. That was a good movie too. I just want to write down every movie that we watched so I never forget. So I don't ever want to forget. Poem reminded me of Silverstein. I have a couple of his books. Yes, with the sidewalk ends. I remember reading that when I was younger. I used to love that book. 15 loves the movie Something About Mary. Yeah, I guess then we got on the Cameron Diaz kick. So we usually try to like, Nick curates it very well. And we went from Something About Mary to Charlie's Angels. It's good. There we go. I'm like still thinking about that poem, guys. I'm sorry. Quiet over here. We are finishing up this 4-inch planter base, smoothing out the bottom with our loop tool, trimming them up. There we go. Let's hit it with a sponge, smooth out the bottom, all of our trim lines, get rid of those. There. Smooth out our corners, no sharp edges. And the rim. There we go. All right, let's hit it with the stamp. You guys know it. We got a nice stamp and a little bit of baby powder so it doesn't stick to our piece. Brass stamp, custom made. Straight down, hold it firmly and rock it back and forth slowly. There we go. Here, check that out, guys. Let's get it close up. Hopefully you can see that. Nice and crispy. Alright, there's 4 more here, and then we're going to add the handles to our V60s. So we've got our 4-inch by 4-inch planters with attached drainage, so you can bottom water. And I didn't read it earlier, but Mandy said her pathos was turning yellow. That's so sad. Hopefully it's just a little tiny bit, but I would say just cut the loss now and let it grow new. So it's not going to come back once it turns yellow. That's how it works though. Sometimes it just needs to shed. Go. Pothos are hardy, so you'll definitely get more leaves out of that. There we go. Trim her down to create a nice right angle here. Let's get all these angles that we want. A 45-degree bevel. We want a straight line for our attached water base. A little well. Let's make that bevel a little more prominent. There we go. Now we're going to smooth out the top area, our bottom. Let's come in with our loop tool, start in the center. Just shave off one little layer. There we go. And then even out the spiral. Nice. Get rid of that. Come in with our sponge. Get rid of all of our little trimming marks. Smooth out the corners. Straight down the wall. Smooth out the lip. All the way over. Alright, stamp time. Grab our stamp. Come right in the corner. Press down. Rock back and forth. Go. It looks like we do need to add our drainage holes on the inside as well. So we have a little punch tool. It's going to come right in all the way at the bottom, going in from the side, punching out 2 drainage holes, one on either side. There we go. You guys can see that on the inside. That's where the water drains, right on the side. And then the last thing I like to do is just go over the punch with a little sponge, smooth out any rough edges that could have been there. So there was a little crummy that got stuck. There we go. Flip this upside down. next. Let's do the punches first. Joel, I'm having a hard time working after that poem. Yeah, me too. That's a good thing though. You don't want to forget something that's meaningful. I have a Silverstein as well, where the sidewalk ends. After that poem, I need to go reread some of my good man Edgar Allan Poe. We actually went to this pretty cool thing at the Polk Theater that we were telling you about. They like play old classic movies in like a theater style, but it is like a traditional theater. So they had this Edgar Allan Poe speakeasy. It comes every year. This is like our second or third time going, and it's an entire play where they reenact the poems in a theater production.
It's a four-part play.
Uh-huh.
And it's a 15-minute monologue with 4 different actors, and each play you get a cocktail. So the waiters go through the theater and everyone gets a cocktail, and the story and the cocktail is all kind of mixed together, and then they say, "Oh, drink the thing now. It's all spooky." And
yeah,
it's pretty cool.
It's really cool, and it travels all over the country. So it's Edgar Allan Poe speakeasy. You can look it up. Maybe it's near you. It was really cool, and they do mocktails too, so you don't have to drink. But it's a really fun experience, and it's cool that it comes right here to Lakeland, and we can go. It's like 10 blocks from the house. It's freaking awesome. Saucy saying, "Lucky me, I can lay in bed, play Roblox." Roblox? Never played. Mandy, that's it. Booking a flight. Definitely look on their website because they travel. They probably come right to you. They're all over the place. There was one that we went to called the Haunted Tavern. It was the first one we ever did, so it wasn't Edgar Allan Poe themed, but it was spooky. And then they took like, same deal, 4-part cocktail experience with like 4 15-minute monologues. But they were all themed around like the Polk Theater in Lakeland being haunted and spooky, and then they themed it to our town. And they also went around to like different haunted areas. It was really cool. Now we've done the Edgar Allan Poe one, I guess, twice. And that was really dope. We did a pirate one too. That was pretty cool. A 4-part pirate cocktail experience. And they really got these things figured out. They know what we want. Trim away all the good stuff, make it nice and crispy. Yes, Mandy said no way. They're gonna be here from the 8th to the 10th. You got it. Go check it out. It's really, really cool. That's exciting.
It's a little pricey though.
It is a little pricey. I wonder if it's the same price everywhere. But, I mean, it's going to the actors in the venue. You know it's going to them. It's not like... It's a small production, so it's not like going to see a giant concert where you're like, where's your $200 ticket going to? I don't know. But the real deal is my parents. Are you going to take them? Are you saying they're going to like it or they're not going to like it? What are you saying? Let's see. Alright. Yeah, we're super excited for October and all the spooky things that are going to happen. We have a lot cool stuff to introduce to the stream, but man, I can't wait. Spooky season. What's your favorite Edgar Allan Poe poem, Mandy? I guess I only know a few. I don't know a lot, but and to say no is even a stretch. But let's see. Still the folks. Hopefully you can go with them, and then they are into it too. That'd be awesome. All right, let's just clean up our edges. Let's see. Oh God, I just want to get all the little crumbs off from the holes we punched. Pop this guy right on over here. All right, next up. Annabelle Lee speaks to me. I don't know if I know that one. Do you know that one, Nick?
No.
I'll look it up for sure. Annabelle Lee. You can post it if you want to share it with everybody. I'm gonna screenshot so I can look it up later. There we go. All right, we got our drainage holes punched into the sides here. Take our sponge tool, clean them up. There's no harsh edges. There we go. Dry fingers, mostly dry. Let's flip this guy over. There we go. Center them up. There we go. That feels good. Use a little cork. We just use this cork here so that we're not pushing our fingers right into the center. This is like the most fragile part right in the middle, so I want to create more surface area here. There we go. And just trim away all this extra clay that we left. Come right up to the top and straight down. I mean, if the poem fits in the chat, I can read it. I thought it was longer, but I'm happy. I can definitely read it if it fits in there. I'll read it later. Around. Boom. All right, sponge. Right in here, smooth everything out. Hit it with a stamp. Nice. Set this to the side. Right here. Grab another. 2 more. 1 more. Let's see. Yeah. I'll read it later today, and then we can talk about it next stream. Let's see. Thank you for sharing. Centering up. Go, let's get this closer. Nice, all right. Cork on. Loop tool engaged. Straightening outer wall here. Prepare yourself with tissues, you will cry. Oh, I'm ready. All right, let's start in the center here. Smooth out our base all the way to the edge. Do that again. Right in from the center. All the way out. In the middle. Little tacky. All the way over. There we go. We have Raven figurines around the house in honor of him. That's awesome. Smoothing out our base, getting rid of these trimming lines just with a sponge and a little bit of water. Smoothing our edges. I want to get a plague, what is it? A plague mask man pushing for Christmas. Gosh, I got my mom a plague mask man plushie, thank you. Wow! Oh my gosh. I do remember that from the poem. That's spooky. Now that's spooky. Is there Edgar Allan themed things that we could throw for Halloween? Because I can't really make a raven, but let's go ahead and add drainage holes on the bottom. 1, 2. There we go. Flip it over. All right, let's add the handles to our, perfect, they're ready to go, to our V60s. 2 little handles set up right here. one of 2 V60s. So we're just going to cut these handles down so they're small enough to fit right in there. Let's see. Let's go a little smaller here. You can do Edgar Allan Poe top hat. That could be fun. Maybe like, trying to think, like, I want to make things that are functional too. We make a top hat, maybe a little top hat, like a tea candle underneath of it, or an incense burner. Ooh, maybe like a top hat shot glass. That could be kind of cool, like a little espresso cup in the shape of like an Edgar Allan Poe top hat. Make a heart under a floorboard, yes. Scary. All right, this is where I want the handle to be. So I'm going to score, just scratch little serrations right where I'm going to attach the handle. And I'm lining it up with our stamp so it's all together. Go, it's right there. Scratch here, here. See if we can get a little bit of slip. Oh yeah. Perfect, right from the reclaim bin. That's what I'm talking about. That good. I'm gonna put some slip on our piece as well. This is just gonna act as our glue. It's right in there. I want a little bit of extra. Let's get that held on really well. Just kind of line it up. Go. And then I'm gonna hold underneath of the piece and press down firmly, just rocking it back and forth, getting all of that slip, our glue, into the crevices that we just created. There we go. Make sure it's all lined up. And we're gonna clean up all this extra. Let's use this brush. So all our slip pushed out of the area that we wanted it to. So we're just gonna go around, give it a nice clean. Like that, and then we're going to go in and smooth out all the extra clay that's there. I'm going to use a small wooden tool just like this. It's like a little finger tool, just so we can get close. I'm just going to blend any extra clay around it. This helps secure this piece down. Do a feather dish where it holds small items like rings. Ooh, a feather dish. That could be cute. Or a spoon rest. Ooh, spooky things. That sounds pretty good. We're gonna make a big list of stuff and have a lot of cool spooky things that we're gonna throw. Same. Smooth out all the spots that we blended together. Just using a brush, a little bit of water to do that. If you wanted to put a little extra security on this, we could put a coil around the whole thing but we did leave a little bit of extra clay there to blend through, so I like the way it looks now. Let's see. I'm just gonna smooth the whole thing out. Yeah, the way, you know how you can like turn a pen on wood and use like a lathe to turn a pen and then attach like the whole pen piece into it? I know you can do that sort of thing with clay as well, so that could be an interesting idea to make like the actual part of the pen, kind of like, or make the quill. Interesting. Raven skull, but I have a raven skull, but I have a hole at the top where you can add, where you can fit tea candles or make a dish to fit in the hole, so you can do wax melts. That's a good idea too. It's just like there's so many possibilities, so think of everything and then narrow it down from there. It's crazy. I kind of want this to be a little taller. I'm just going to shape it up a little bit more. There we go. Can't go wrong with moody, warm lighting. 100%. Oh yeah. All right, so let's see. First one down. So I'm gonna make it a nice small handle. So a little something to grab onto in case the pour over is a little too hot to grab. There we go. Just like that. Set this one up over here to dry. We have one more to do. In my house, we have cozy blankets, plants, and never turn on the big light. That's so funny. That's like one of the best memes. Like, never turn on the big light. Gotta have the cozy blankets. Sounds very, very nice. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's pop this guy on right here and make sure. Down like this. Take a little more clay away right here. Make this angle sharper. Just like that. Yeah, maybe even make this even smaller. Just want a teeny tiny handle. Down with the big lights. One, two. Let's see where we're at here. Nice. Let's get some slip on here. We are a lamp household. Yeah, we don't have an overhead light in our living room area, so we just use like the kitchen light. So it's kind of like it's backlit. And then we have a lamp that hangs over the couch. But in the center of the living room where you would think there'd be a light, we have a giant one of our hanging planters. So that's fun. Go. Just a little handle. There we go. I love a lamp. Nick ran downstairs for a minute. I understood that reference though. That was a good one. Fire movie. Alright, we're just blending out all of the clay from our edges, attaching this handle really, really well. Nice, blend through. Mandy said, "Where's Nick? I made a reference, and he's not here to get it." I said, "I got it for the first time ever."
Where was the
We were talking about, it's maybe 2 up, 5 up. We were talking about lamp lighting in the house.
That's an easy one.
Easy one.
You know that one, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. I know that one. I really don't know a lot of them, but I know that one. Alright. Blend, blend, blend. Anchorman is probably the most quoted movie ever. Yeah, that and like maybe Step Brothers. Most quoted movie ever. What would you say is the most quoted movie ever?
Okay.
Yeah.
Joel, probably take a pretty good guess with Joel.
Yeah, you agree? Nice. I think I'm gonna add a coil around this one. So, Napoleon Dynamite, yeah, fire. We just watched that the other day too. Nice. You can see I put a little coil around the base. We're just going to blend that in, add a little extra stability. whatever movie I'm walking in here is from. I don't know. Or the one where it's like, are you talking to me? What's that one? Taxi driver. There we go, blend it up. That's nice. Cute. All right, let's put this one right on top of the other one. I'll let these guys dry. Don't need a fan anymore. We're gonna check out our Bonsai Pots. Yeah. Let's see what's up.
Actually, the cameras aren't set up or anything.
Okay. Well, let's just look at them and make sure they're okay. Probably just leave this kind of open. Need to be closed all the way.
Google says that the most quoted movie ever is The Princess Bride.
What? What quotes?
I don't know.
The Princess Bride is Google's most quoted movie ever. Whoa. That's pretty nice. I don't know. I don't know about all that.
That's because that's what it says on IMDb.
Really?
Another one says The Wizard of Oz, The Godfather, Fight Club. Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Oh, it says Star Wars.
Star Wars.
A lot of the Darth Vader quotes.
Yeah, that should have been obvious. Yeah, we got our plates drying out pretty nicely here, guys. Let's see.
Luke, I am your father. And that's probably one of the most popular ones.
Yeah, true. Alright, let's see. They're looking good. Oh, these are so heavy, guys. Look at this big boy. So, Bonsai Pots, still feeling really good. I think I'm going to move them up a shelf, keep them covered up, and we'll trim them up. Probably, I guess, Tuesday when we stream. Just keep them well covered. We can do it sooner. I don't think we can, but I guess so. I could stream Sunday if you want. Let's see. Yeah, they feel really good. All right. be nice if I could flip them over, but I don't even know if they're ready for that. Let's see. Put this right down here. Put our second one, move it up the shelf, because I know the bottom shelf gets a lot of airflow. Whew. Second one. It's bigger than me. This one definitely, I think, gets flipped over. Let's see. I don't know if I want to put something in the center. No, we're going to keep it this way. All right. I'm going to run the wire tool underneath of both of them. So if they start drying and shrinking at all, I want them to have the room to shrink and not be stuck to the bat itself. That could cause cracking. So let's grab our wire tool. Make sure it's good to go. Oh yeah, that's good. Do that to our first one as well. Trick shot's back. Welcome back. These are our giant bonsai pots. We're trimming, or we're wiring off the bottoms, covering them up for another day or two. Oh, man, that's really in there. All right. I'm not happy with that, so we're gonna try it again. Over here, from the bottom, straight through. There we go. Man, that's crazy, guys. I'm gonna do it again. Let's see. I think I gotta do it over here, to be honest. It's really, really big. There we go. Set this right over here. I do have this plastic that we wrap them up under. Gonna tuck the plastic underneath the bats. Keep them really contained so they don't dry out. So we're ready. Tucked, tucked. Nice. Plates are up here, drying out slowly. I'll keep this kind of closed off. Shout out to Shahid for subscribing. Thank you guys. Let's see. What I want to do next is move all of the pieces that we just trimmed up onto our top shelf over here so that we have a shelving unit to work with for starting our glazed stuff. Let's see. Let's go ahead and tuck that right up in there. There it is. And we're gonna move, pretty much clear all 3 of these shelves off. We're gonna give a good look at all the bisqueware that we pulled out of our kiln yesterday. We're gonna start labeling everything and get ready for glazing. Every piece that we pull out of the kiln, we also dunk in water to make sure that there's no extra like dust on the pieces. And also it gives us an opportunity to sand any bits that could be a little uneven. That's kind of like the last time you get to make any adjustments to the piece before you get the glaze on it and it's finished. Let's see.
Johnson, when's the market?
The market is tonight at 5:30. So I think we can work here on stream until about 2:30 or 3 o'clock. Head out around 4. Be there at 5, start at 5:30. Does that sound right? Go. Just clean up our whole area because we made a big old mess. Per usual. Right. Everything in its home where it belongs. Water. $15 saying, all right, I told her I really respect what she's doing and that most people don't follow through on her dreams, and the fact that she's really awesome currently awaiting a response. That's a very nice message. Nice. Scissors. Right, let's see. Let's try to get this sponge decently cleaned off. Oh, I just saw our cardinal, our backyard cardinal, the really, really red one. We legit saw, we were going into the car once, like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. We saw the cardinal family with a teeny tiny baby cardinal hopping along in the parking lot. It was the cutest freaking thing. I guess they were teaching him. not doing anything crazy here. I just want to get all these clay bits decently off of this table. So. Nice. Silas, I'm back. Silly customers. We have trimmed up everything we have to trim, and we're gonna put it all up on this shelf and then use the shelf to start our glaze process. So let's see. Let's just consolidate our this belongs down here. Probably gonna hide a hole down here of all the stuff that we have to Dremel away, fix up. Let's see. Nice bucket of clay glue. You're watching Something About Mary. Nice. Drop the quotes when they come through. Smells like reclaim already. Yeah, I really liked like the way that Something About Mary's set up with like the music. It's like so, it's pretty dope. Can you think of another movie that does anything like that? That does something like that?
Not sure.
Does oh man. What's the name of the movie where the guy, you're gonna hate me for not knowing the name of the movie. Where the guy has an audience. Everybody has an audience.
Why?
Does that have music like that in it?
No.
No? Okay. That's a good movie too though. Show up the name of the movie.
Maybe when you think about it.
Yeah. I gotta challenge my brain. The opening scene of Ben Stiller getting his prom suit on though. Dudes will be traumatized, 100%. Yeah, I'd forgotten like all of the funniest moments, so it was good to relive that. But oh my good God. Absolutely terrifying. All right, bucket. Let's try to clean this bucket. This one we're gonna need. The hair gel scene, that was funny. The whole movie's so funny. cleaning. Let's finish this up.
We might have might be doing a hurricane stream.
Hurricane stream? When would you say that is?
I don't know. It's supposed to be a hurricane coming, so.
We love a good hurricane. And the first one that we saw down here, we like got in the car and drove over to our a little lake right here. It's like 2 blocks from the house. And we got out of the car and we're just standing in like the intensity of the hurricane in the wind. And it like, if we weren't holding on to each other, I would have blown over for sure. It was insane. It's awesome. There's a movie called She's Out of My League. Do you know that one?
Probably.
She's Out of My League. I don't know. So. Make yourself a dang quesadilla. Alright. Let's see. Close. Still getting everything together. Clean it up. Okay. Decent wipe down. I'm gonna put all this greenware up there. Start with the big guys. Forgot to clean off the little edges of our punch. I'm just gonna do that. I think I got the rest of them, but there we go. Let's go ahead and flip this upside down, pop it right up here. We got 4 of them, so I know we can stack them. Let's see. One more. Stack up the rest of our pieces. Let's see. Orange planters. I don't know if you can see this on stream. Ah, looks awesome. All right. Let's bring that there. 4x4s. So many goodies. Also one called Silver Linings, about to be crazy people falling in love. Silver Linings. Let's that one up. After that movie, anytime someone wants to challenge me in any kind of way, I hit them with the, oh my gosh. I'm gonna put our two V60s that we added handles to inside so they dry a little slower. With the handles attached, you just want the drying process to be a little slower. So I don't want that maybe. Just come in here.
Ask him why his name's 15%.
The question we all want to know, why is your name 15%? Honest answers only. The question on all of our minds. A walk to remember. Oh, you guys are really good. $2.30. All right. Let's see. Gearing up for glazing. Kind of change the whole studio around a little bit. Let's see. Get everything put away that would have been for our greenware. Good time to get everything organized. Turn the wheel off. Go. It's 15% because I love Geico. That's crazy. You work for Geico? I think you work for Geico. It's a sponsored ad. What is it about Geico? Is it just, for me, it's the little guy, the lizard guy. Little Gecko Geico. All right. No paid actors here, I wish. Sweet November. You guys are coming in with the good suggestions. Hit a screenshot. Definitely check them out. All right. Got a few leftover seltzers hanging out. Not good. Oh, bring it up. Silas, are you here? I guess we just got your package. I don't want to open it if Silas isn't here, though. So I know he's at work.
This SOB, I swear.
What do you mean?
It's a UPS store return. So, we don't have his address.
Shut up. How dare you?
We get an SOB.
Oh my god, I'm gonna stalk the crap out of him to find it.
You're gonna find his address? Fucking creepo.
Yep. You know how it is. We just got a package special from SJM Ceramics, Silas. So big shout out if you are watching our stream right now. You gotta go follow SJM Ceramics. Really dope potter. Let's see.
We'll do it later though.
Yeah. We're gonna open this when he comes in. Maybe on Tuesday or Sunday.
We'll do it Sunday.
Sunday. Special box. Oh, that's so exciting.
We need like a fan mail like song.
A fan mail song.
What's
Wow,
what's
guys.
The Blues Clues like?
The Blues Clues theme.
What's the Blues Clues song?
The mail time song. Mail time.
And when I hear I want, I will mail.
Oh yeah. I guess is it probably copyright? Huh? Copyrighted.
All right. What else are we doing then?
Oh, okay. We're gonna. Okay. I'm just super excited. Yeah. So, I guess we wanted to send him something in return, but he didn't. He brought it to a UPS store, so we don't have his address. But I'm surprised it doesn't have our apartment number on it.
I brought it right to the door.
He probably looked up Swan City Ceramics because online it says apartment 6. I don't know if he went through all that work, but all right. So what we're gonna do is look at our orders and see. First up, you see the yellow notebook by you? Yellow spiral notebook. Thank you. All right. These are our orders. Here, we're going to pull out our boxes of Bisque ware and start labeling everything, washing it off, making sure we have everything ready to go. So let's see. Go in, no clapron for this. Let me know if I missed anything in the chat because I'm just not there. Alright, looks like a couple more things just to put away.
Actually, I know how to get them.
No, really?
AC Gaming Space.
Oh, that's right.
I got the address right here. It's
Nice.
21 Reed Street, Plattsburgh, New York.
Reed. Nice. All right, we got you.
No,
Silas.
it's literally weed.
Oh wow, no way. That's funny. All right. Try to just wash my hands off a little bit. Here. Oh my gosh, the tiniest meow. All right. A little bit of clay, keep that down there. And then this is our canvas. I don't want to get glaze on this, so let's put this away. We're gonna sweep, so I'm just gonna push it onto the floor. Probably go wash off all our stuff out back. There we go. Let's fold this up. Tuck this away. Let's see. There's our plastic. I am not a person, I am Sauceman. I am the sauciest alive. Oh my gosh. Gotta stay in character.
lost though?
Are you lost? That's the question from Nick. Are you lost though?
Lost in the sauce?
Lost in the sauce? Oh my gosh. Alright. So, here are the sticky notes. That's what I need. Organization wise, try to label everything accordingly. So I have this sectioned out with the pieces that we already threw. So I'm going to make a small note on each of them, and then we're going to pull everything out of our boxes. So let's see. Let's start like in the back because I'm pretty sure they're kind of in order. Yeah. Let's see. So got two bowls. Oh, this is with the matcha whisk holder. Whisk holder. Opal melt. Here. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, can I have that bucket that's next to you? I'm gonna fill it up with some hot water. And then wash off the pieces. Stack them up as we go. Let's see. Get a clean vessel. So what we're gonna do is fill up this bucket with some pretty hot water. And every piece that we want to glaze right now, we're gonna dunk in the water so that it's free of any like dust or residue. And we're gonna line them up, get ready to glaze for this next week. We just need to get some really hot water up in here. Some gunky stuff in here. The bucket was kind of dirty. Let's kind of give it a clean.
Saucepan said, I have navigated through the sauce.
Oh my
already
God.
know I'm a sauce bro. Also, what the fuck is a kilometer? American flag, and eagles.
Wow. What a menace. Alright. bucket here, piping hot water, ready to go. All right, guys. All right, so would you be down to find the item and hand it over to me in the bucket or in the boxes? Like I would just,
Find the item.
like right now I'm looking at 2 bowls and matcha whisk holders.
Are you gonna play them right now?
No, I'm just gonna line it up and organize everything according to like what we need to do first.
No, that's alright.
All right, well, let's see. Let's go through here. This one is 2 spouted bowls, 1 honey and 1 sunrise. So we're gonna do 2 of each. Honey. And this one's sunrise. 2 spouted bowls. I love the amount of flags that are happening here. Wait, mate with the bloody hills a mile.
That's how you're gonna read it?
That was rough. Yeah, I can't do it. You do it. I'm not good at it.
Oi! Oi, mate! What in the bloody hell is a mile? That's Australian, I
Oh
guess,
my
huh?
gosh,
I
though.
went Australian. Dang.
Australian? I thought that was pretty freaking good.
That was too,
Oh my god. Do
that
it
was too
again.
down under.
That was too down under. Do it
Oi,
again.
mate, what in the bloody hell is a mile?
That's so good. Forest. 2 spouted bowls. What?
He said I jump scared her with the oi.
Yes.
That scared the neighbors too. Oi, mate.
Oh my gosh.
Oi, dickhead.
Oh my god. I got an order here from an old coworker from Philly, Christina Filponi. She lives in California now, but she ordered a 5.5-inch ceramic planter. I want to give her something special too. She's ordered more than once from us since I worked with her, but I worked with her in, geez, like 2016. Shout out to Christina. All right, what else are we working with here? So the few that we did already, I want to shout out these people. So we've got a bowl for Caroline in North Carolina. We've got an order from The Dowry, which is a wedding registry website, and they wanted 2 spouted bowls. So we got an order here for Lyra, 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 going to Arizona, Centerton. You familiar with that? Centerton, Arizona. I don't know. Forest Bowl. Then we've got the planter headed to California for Christina. So let's write this one down. This is 2 large.
Got Silas in here if you want to pop her open.
No, Silas, we wouldn't have done it without you. But what do you think, Nick? You want to do it now?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do it. If you're around for a second, we're gonna open up your mail. All right, come over here with me. Come to the wheel. You're gonna do it right here.
No, I can't move it. I can't move it.
All right, come over here. No, you're not gonna do a thing.
I'm stuck here.
All right.
It's a little sneaker though.
Little sneaker. We see that you didn't put a return address on here. What is your problemo?
It doesn't matter. After about 30 seconds of research, I found that the public address for AC Gaming Space in Plattsburgh, New York, is available. So.
Haha. Ha ha ha. All right, I definitely have a box cutter. All right. Are we ready?
Go for it.
Okay. I just want to make sure Silas took this here. said, hold on, wait, guys, I can't hear you. We will wait 1 moment. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. I'm like in anticipation over here. This is crazy. Crazy.
Can you hear? Okay, ask Mandy if she can hear.
Mandy, can you hear us? He might just be trying to put in like headphones. All right. No. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Foam. Lots of good packing foam. Got liquid quartz. So this is the stuff that Silas uses on his pots to make them food safe without glazing, which is insane. So thank you for wrapping it up in some stuff. But I've seen a lot of videos on how to use it, and it's pretty insane. So we're definitely gonna try it out.
What?
Oh, is it dripping? Here, can we get like a, sheesh, something clean?
Just, yeah.
Because you can like reuse it. Here, I got it. All right, we got it up there. Are you okay? All right, we got something else in here. Looks like a pot. Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. That feels so nice.
This might
guys.
be the coffee clay that he was using. Let's see.
Yeah.
Signed SJM24.
It feels so good. It's nice and burnished. Oh my gosh. This is really well packed. Thank you.
We're going to have to put it over in our area.
Yeah, next to Sheila's present. This is so nice. It feels really good, doesn't it? Feels nice. What do you guys think? That's so cool. SJM24. We got a freshie. All right, it's definitely going over here.
Can't see it on the mobile right now, but you can see it on the horizontal. The horizontal's not up right now, but we'll have to show it off on Sunday when we do the full stream.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see it there.
I don't know where it's gonna.
We'll figure it out. Just put it in that area for now.
Yes.
Big shout out to Silas for sending that.
Thank you, Silas. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome.
Yeah, I guess we have the address for the post office that he sent it from.
Yeah.
We'll have to send you something.
You're getting
back.
something in return. Thank you so much. It's so awesome. So, yeah, it's a vase. I didn't quartz that piece. We will get some, I have some like dried flowers and we can put something in there, something really nice. Oh, thank you. That is so awesome. I'm super excited. It looks like the liquid quartz.
All right, he
it's
said
like,
he can email the address. So.
Okay, yeah, definitely send us whichever address you want us to send you something to. We're gonna repay you. That's freaking send the love back through. That's freaking awesome.
All right, it's $250.
Yeah, probably wrap it up.
What
What do you, I can do a little more if you're down to keep going. Gotta label all of our orders.
We're gonna leave in exactly 1 hour, so.
Oh, okay. I want like to pack the car and chill out for like 30 minutes.
Car's packed.
Car's packed. Wow. All right, I just want at least like 30 minutes just to like chill out. So whatever you think.
I don't know.
All right, we'll keep going for a little bit because we're here. Wow, guys, that's so cool. Thank you. Let's see. I've lost my entire train of thought because I'm too excited. All right. So, poetry read time.
I definitely killed the vibe though when I did that.
Killed the vibe.
Yeah, I killed the vibe.
It made the vibe better.
No, Joel had a hard time going back to work. Everyone stopped chatting.
Because we were all deep in reflection of self-value and dreams. We all had to think about what our dreams are for like 30 minutes, which is really good. All right, opal melt. So we did lose 2 large planters in our firing session. So let's see. I'm still gonna do doubles of everything, and then we'll see where we're at if we have to move some stuff around. But I'm pretty sure we're good on lead times right now, so we can remake those. 2. That Jam can't hear us at all.
I think he probably did.
Okay.
Mandy just said that she commented on his video and said that we got the package.
Oh, okay. All right. 2 large tabletop planters, opal melt. All right, this person, opal melt, 2 sipping bowls. And they want drippy design if possible. So we're gonna go heavy for them. Drippy. So first step, we're labeling all of these pieces, and then we're gonna pull them out of the boxes, wipe them off, put them on our shelves, color code them all together. All right, yeah, these are all shipped for August 13th. So we can fire them next week and have them shipped out by their due date, which is awesome. All right, we got honey colored sipping bowl. So we're going honey, 2 sip bowls. And this is going to Patrick in Washington, D.C. Next. Let's see, purple quartz bowl. Let's see, purple quartz bowl for Tyler in California. Purple quartz bowl. Purple quartz, 2 sipping bowls. Nice. Next. Ship update. Ship update. This person must have changed their shipping information. Make sure we get that. This is Trisha in Indiana getting a Sunrise planter, 4-inch tabletop planter, 2 of them in Sunrise. Here we go. So we keep all of these orders in the tab in our notebook that says to glaze. So we know that they've been thrown and they're ready to be glazed. So once we have them all organized, we'll be able to pull them out of our box and then move them from the glazed category to the packed category. Yeah, we're wishing you the best, Mandy. Erica in California getting blue spume 5.5-inch planter. Yeah, we're gonna have a day where we're going to kind of update and rename all of our colors as well. We've had like the same color options for a few years. So we want to add definitely like a strawberry red, a lime green, a lemon color. We're going to get all that stuff together. Probably buy it like, we can try to buy it this next glaze pickup, which is also with our clay pickup. So we have an order to put together, but it'd be really cool. We're going to rename all of our colors to what they actually should be. Let's see, to better understand them. Confetti cake coming in, yes. What the heck is confetti cake, Sauce Man? How do you not know? Google that right now. It's the OG B-Day cake. This person put a note. Must have been I don't know if this is a typo or what, but note from buyer. Thank you with 3 exclamation points and 3 question marks. Thank you. I'm not sure how you would read that. Oh my gosh. All right, so this person wants 3 mini jars. Would love 3 mini jars, 3 with feet and or handles in blue, turquoise, purple realm. They don't have to match, but it'd be wonderful if they could coordinate as their gifts for a group of close friends. Oh, so we need, maybe we make 3 to 6 mini jars. And we're gonna do turquoise, purple quartz, and I guess blue spume. It'd be hard. Like, what's your favorite kind of cake? Like, your favorite? I'm not a big cake fan. I think I like the icing more. But I really like a, I like a carrot cake. That's probably my favorite kind of cake. Don't quote me on that. I think out of all the cakes that exist, dude, ice cream cake. That's crazy. All right, shout out to Jane in Texas for getting some mini jars for her best friends. That's freaking too amazing. We got Ryan here, also in Arizona, getting a swamp juice sipping bowl. I'm glad people like the swamp juice because I'm super happy about it. Came out so cool. Where's the mug, man? This mug, like, it's so dope looking. I hope you guys can see this. I'm gonna try to get it as close as possible to the screen. But it like has green and pink, pink underneath, so it like shines through. It does this like lizard kind of effect. It's nuts. It's so awesome. And look at this down here, this pooling. Oh, I hope you can see that. When it like really comes together. Oh, so nice. Coffee cake. Oh, yes. A coffee cake. My parents used to get the Entenmann's, I think that's how you call it, Entenmann's classic coffee cake with the crumbs on the top from like literally like the Weiss grocery store. That was so good. But that's like a whole life ago, you know what I mean? Go. This person ordered one mini jar. I would love a cauldron with feet, if possible. The more colorful, the better. Cork not needed. Sydney in South Carolina. So we're going to give 2 mini jars. Feet, and we're doing triple melt. Totally. All the color. Triple melt. With feet. Dude, nobody's gonna tell me their favorite cake? Honestly? Did I miss it already? You guys need to tell me again. We got coffee cake. I'm saying carrot cake. Dude. But really it's all about the icing for me. Alright, we got a V60 here. Don't kill me, but I kind of hate cake. If I had to pick one, though, it would be a cookie cake. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Like, literally a cookie pie, like, exists. I like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't hate cake, but it has to be really good cake. That's why, like, carrot cake is so different. And it actually tastes like, it tastes really good. Let's see. Turquoise V60 straight. Leah in the Bronx, New York. All right, we got large sunrise planter for Allison in California. Banana Foster. Carrot cake with cream cheese frosting or German chocolate are my favorites. That sounds amazing. I never had Banana Foster, but I'm sure I would like it. I do like bananas. Let's see, sunrise. 2 5-inch tabletop planter. Alright. Oh, here we go. Brianna. I think it might be Brianna because there's no. This is the way it's spelled. Brianna. In Hawaii, our Hawaii order. This person is awesome. Hi. For its 10 mini jars. So you can order 10 mini jars and get like a better wholesale price. So that's what she did. It says, these are beautiful. I'll be using them to store oil-based lip balms and fragrances, so a fully glazed inside would be ideal. I love the ones with little feet. Any mix of glazes is great. They're all lovely. Wow. So let's maybe hit her with the 15 different ones, just so that we have some options. She said, any glaze, mini jars, with feet. Let's get this plugged in. Confetti cake, I believe, is just regular cake with vanilla and cooked sprinkles. Yeah, you put the sprinkles on the inside. Alright. Here we got another 5-inch planter For Laura in Montana, I think. Rochester, MN. I guess that's not Montana. MN. It's gotta be Montana. MO is Montana. MN might be Maine. Tell me, what state is MN? Because I suck at geography, as I've said it before. But got 2 5-inch. MO is Montana, ME is Maine. What's MN? Inch planter. Opal melt. Minnesota. That's so stupid. I thought it was supposed to be like, wouldn't that be M-I? It's supposed to be like the first 2 letters or the first letter and the last letter? Like, I don't know. Why do they make this so difficult? All right, this is a good one. Old Town Bookshop. From a person also named Jessica, hell yeah, in Chicago. MI Michigan. I guess they already took that one, huh? All right. MI's Michigan. MN. Minnesota. Minnesota. Jeez. All right. Thank you guys for the lesson. I needed it. All right, we're looking at, they want 6 mugs, 2 forest, 2 purple quartz, 2 triple melt, all in the traditional style. So, how do I want to do this? We're going to do 3 wide curvy mugs, wide mug in forest, 3 of each. Wide curvy. Wide curvy. Forest, purple quartz, and triple melt. That's what's up. Me gordita. I know. There's too many states with the same types of stupid. I understand why it had to be the way that it is, but let's see. All right. Nicole in Portland, Oregon, getting 2 planters, 1 pink opal and 1 triple melt. So we're gonna go with a 2 and a 2, double the order. We want triple melt, pink opal, 4-inch tabletop planter. Yes, Mandy. Bob. It's Bob. I don't know what you're trying to say, Saucy. Alright, this is the last one that I have in our glazed section. Let's see, so it is 1 forest bowl for a Jessica. Man, there's so many Jessicas out there, huh? In Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So that's pretty dope. Let's see. 2 sip bowls in forest. My G.I. Joe is named Bob. Oh no, dude. How did this happen to you? Alright, I'm just going to label all of them while we're here. And then I'm going to keep all of our thrown items in our thrown category. I know that we've made some of these, but I'm not going to pull them out until we've unloaded our second bisque kiln. So let's see. This one I'm pretty sure we can actually do right now. This is an opal melt spoon rest. Let's see. Getting lost in the sauce again. Nice. Two spoon rests, 5-inch opal melt. Nice. Go. This one I know that we got. It's a triple melt juicer. For Danielle in Minnesota, I learned. So confusing. All right. I'm going to try to really get it though, because I mean, I should have learned this in like the 5th grade, you know what I mean? But MI, Minnesota. We're doing juicers, mini juicer. Ah, I messed up my label. 2 mini juicer, triple melt. Got pink opal sipping bowl. Let's see, I know some of these are like the same orders, you know, over again. So like every one that we have where it's a duplicate, and we would end up making 2 pink opal bowls for one person and 2 pink opal bowls for another. We're gonna end up like combining those orders and say, okay, we're gonna make 3 instead of making 4. This way we can choose the best 2 out of the 3. I think I like that way. And once it's all together, this way it gives us kind of more leeway with the pieces. We always want to have an extra one just in case, but if it's an order like that, I feel like the odds are pretty good there. So this one's still, we're gonna still label it 2 sip bowls, pink opal. All right, guys, let's see. We've gotten pretty far in all of our orders here, so I think we're gonna call it for the day. Get ready for our market tonight. So I'm gonna sit this right over here. Let's see. Big shout out to Silas, SJM Ceramics, for this amazing gift that he sent to us. He sent us some of his liquid quartz and sent us a nice vase that we're going to use in our shop here in the studio. Thank you so much. And I think we're going to stream for a little bit at the market tonight. It starts at 5:30. So we'll show you guys what's going on out there up in Wesley Chapel at the Grove. It's like an outdoor, like giant mall area. So it's a huge area. It looks really cool. But do want to say thank you to all you guys, all our friends in the chat, for hanging out and chatting with us today. I know it was like a weird stream, quick stream, but we'll be back tonight and on Sunday, I'm pretty sure, to do more glaze work. So if you are listening and you haven't already, please like the stream for us. Double tap on this on the screen. Just give us a like, sub to follow, and as always, hit the bell, you know, if you want to get notified when we go live again. But do something for yourselves, take care of yourselves, have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys later.